Hey friends, welcome back to Cardz TV. This is Mary, and I am so glad you stopped by today because we're going to be making a Mother's Day card. I know so many of you like to make cards using a card sketch and love to make cards using your Cricut, and we're going to do both today. Now I've got all the measurements on the sketch for you, and it makes it super easy, but of course you can always change anything up on the sketch that you don't like, or maybe instead of these diamond shapes you'd rather have ovals or circles. You can certainly do that, but all the sketches are free to download. You just go to my blog, cardstv.blogspot.com. There are currently 52, and you can download any or all of them. Just save them to where you keep your photographs, and then you'll have them for easy reference. And what I've done is I've cut each one out and put it in one of those little small photograph albums you can find at the dollar store. And then I can flip through and find the sketch that I want to use for my card, and it just keeps them all in one nice place, and I don't lose them. Okay, guys, I'm going to get what we need over here for our Mother's Day card, and we'll get started. Now, this is an A2 size card, which means it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded, and this is a landscape style card. Now, according to the sketch, we've got this beautiful flowered mat. I think that's gorgeous for Mother's Day. And it is 4 by 5 1/4. But I like to back my mats with a solid color or a darker color. So I've cut this one at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And I'm going to get these two glued together and get them on the front of my card. This is just so pretty. Now guys, all the papers I'm using today came from Close to My Heart, and I'm going to leave you a link right below this video. So if you want to go over and see my friend Linda and check out these Close to My Heart papers. I don't know if they have these same ones or not, but they have some beautiful papers and stamps, and you'll just have so much fun just going to see what they have. But I'm sure you'll be able to find something beautiful to go on your Mother's Day card too. So I'll leave you that link right underneath this video. But that is so pretty. Now, if we look at the sketch, we've got a little border down here. This matches the mat behind the flowers. This is a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4. And I'm going to put it right down here. And then we're going to get these diamond shapes on the card. This is a really fast card. Next, I've cut these two squares just like on the sketch. And these are 1 1/2 inches each. I'm going to take my glue and glue these down flat. Now, I'm not going to put one in the center. And let me show you why. Look at this beautiful rose. This came from the Cricut Flower Market cartridge. I've cut it at 2 inches, and I used some Close to My Heart cardstock. Now, what I love about their cardstock is it's two-tone. So one side was light pink, and the other was a little bit darker. And let me show you where that is in the manual. That's page 42. I cut the background out of the darker pink, and then the rose out of the lighter pink, and I glued those together. And then here are the leaves right down here, and I just decided to put them on this side, and that's out of a pretty green. Now I've got this on some foam tape, and after I get these put down, I'm going to take this beautiful rose and put in the center instead of that diamond shape. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Oh, I love that. Now, for our sentiment, I've cut a little banner. This is 2 1/4 inches by 1/2 inch, and I've got "You Are Loved." I've got it on some foam tape. And you could give this Mother's Day card to your daughter, your daughter-in-law, your grandma, your aunt, your best friend. Oh, that's so pretty. because we've got "You Are Loved, Happy Mother's Day." Now, I don't have my mother with me anymore, or my mother-in-law, or my grandmothers, or aunts. So this one is going to go to my daughter, and I'm going to make another one with different papers for my sweet daughter-in-law. But this is a beautiful Mother's Day card, and like I said, you could give this to most anybody that you want to let them know that you think the world of them and they are a great mother, whether they're your mother or not. Because we want to remember mothers, right, guys? Being a mom is a hard job. Okay, guys, there we go. There is our beautiful floral Mother's Day card. I think it turned out so pretty. Don't forget to go by and pick up your sketches. And I'm going to leave you a link to Linda if you want to check out any of these beautiful close to my heart papers. Thank you all so very much for coming by and spending some time with me today. I love you all so much. God bless you, and I will see you again soon with another card. Bye now.